Hi, today is Friday, May 24th, and I'm sitting in front of Heron School, which you can see over there. I'm going to retrace my steps of the route that I took on Monday, the morning of Monday, May 20th, when I was involved in the auto accident. Um, I have to start by saying I'm just, disappointed that I even have to make this video, but I understand the girl has made up a story, and so, I just need to retrace my steps, and hopefully this video will, help the arbitrator in determining fault, because I was just simply driving down the road and the girl switched lanes right into me, and, I had no opportunity to do anything other than get hit by her, which I didn't even see her until she hit right in the side of my car. So anyway, with that said, I wanted to get this video to hopefully provide some additional information, and I'm willing and able to answer any questions that you have. I'm, again, I'm, nothing to hide. I haven't made up my story. So any questions you have, anything you wanted to ask me, I'm free and available to do. So I'll start with the video. Well, now I'm trying to figure out how to turn my camera around here. And it's not cooperating. So anyway, okay, I'll go like this. So right now I'm heading down Minden Way. This is where I stopped on Monday morning. I do this route every day, drop off my son here at school. Prior to my son going to school here, we've lived here for 10 years, and I follow, once I get out on North Park Drive here in just a minute, I follow the same exact route every day. I work in downtown. I've been doing this route for 10 years. So here we go down Minden Way. And we're turning right onto Banfield. And usually in the morning, because the school's right down the street, so this turn onto Banfield, there's cars, 3-4 cars that are taking a left turn here. And looking to make sure it's clear. So then come out onto this route here, and usually in the morning the traffic to take the right turn here is backed up from about here up to the stoplight. And I always turn and come right into this middle lane. And the reason I come in the middle lane is because, as you'll see up here on the left, there's some apartment buildings here first. Sometimes traffic is turning in there, but then more importantly at North Bend, there's a left turn here where people are going to the school, because there's an elementary school down there to the left, so that backs up a little bit. And then the right lane, right about here, is where the traffic was backed up on Monday morning. In the right lane, it was a complete standstill. And then I got to about right here, and bam, she pulled right into me. And I'm trying not to stop because there's cars coming. But yeah, the traffic was backed up all the way here. And I don't get in the left lane because there's a left turn right there that goes into the shopping center. It's always backed up. This New Market here, this goes down to the high school. And on Monday mornings, well, actually any morning during the school week, the traffic is really backed up to go make that right turn into down New Market to go to the high school. So I always go into this left lane at this point, or I'm sorry, into the middle lane at this point, because it's the lane that's clear. Both the right and the left lanes have multiple places where it can slow down and it can back up. And having done this drive for 10 years, the middle lane is the safest lane to be in, and it's the one without traffic where you don't have to stop. Now you come up here to Del Paso, and what I think the girl was doing was, because traffic was backed up there at New Market, she was going to come up to Del Paso here and take a right turn, because you can also get to the high school about, I think the entrance is about a half mile down there to the right. I think she was going to go that way, so she got impatient and decided to jump into my lane. It just happens, I was there right when she whacked into me. So here we come across Del Paso, and at this point now it goes from 3 lanes to 4 lanes. The traffic usually clears up here because a lot of people make that right turn onto Del Paso, and so at this point I'll usually stay in this lane or maybe move over a lane or so, because the entrance or the on-ramp to the freeway is about 2 miles up the road, and it would be on the right. So at this point where the 4 lanes open up, there's less traffic, I'll start to merge over to the right. But again, I mean, back there, where the accident occurred, I'm always in the middle lane. I've been doing that over and over again for the last 10 years. It's my normal morning routine, and there's no reason to be in the left or the right lane, because those are the congested lanes, and the middle lane is the clear lane and the way that I go every day. So